Ricardo Morrison, just 22 years old, and he's been convicted of killing his girlfriend, 19-year-old model Amy Lee Barnes. It can also be reported today he's got a history of violently attacking other young women. Morrison has 4 previous convictions for assault and 1 for harassment of his ex-girlfriend. Less than a month before he killed Miss Barnes, he attacked 5 women in a London nightclub, headbutting them and punching them in the face. He was found guilty of murdering Amy at Manchester Crown Court. They started going out in February 2008 after they met on Facebook. Amy was a student who'd modelled for Cosmopolitan and Nuts magazine and appeared in Hollyoaks. Morrison moved from Birmingham to Bolton to live with Miss Barnes, her mother and stepfather. But while her parents were on holiday, Morrison held a knife to Amy's throat. Her parents asked him to leave their home. Miss Barnes' grandmother then took them in to live with her. On the morning of the 8th of November, her grandmother went to work, leaving the couple in the house. Morrison attacked Amy, punching her, spraying aerosol in her face and slamming a door on her arm. He then left the house and locked her in. The couple had a texting argument. Morrison returned to the house, picked up a knife from a block in the kitchen and started attacking her. Amy's face was slashed open from the corner of her mouth to her right ear. Then she was stabbed with what was described as severe force all over her body. Miss Barnes called 999. Her dad, Andrew Barnes, was phoned by Amy's mum, Karen.
Walking through that door is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Or thinking about it now, it's no, I can't do it. I can't walk into mum's house. It just flashes, seeing that there. One of the hardest things is knowing how close the time scale was. Or if I maybe had been 10 minutes earlier, this maybe never happened. But as I say, when I saw that door go, I just thought, it's got to be Ricardo. He's the only one who had the keys. He's the only one who could have got in. And then, because my first thoughts when I walked through the door was that she'd fell downstairs or something. Because she was just in this lump, and there was, because it was so close, there wasn't blood all over the floor when I walked through. She was just in it like a slump. And I thought, oh, what's she done? And I was like talking to her, trying to suss what had happened. Then I saw blood coming from underneath her and thought, no, this is serious.
After the attack, Morrison travelled to Birmingham. CCTV pictures show him buying a sandwich at a bus station. He's also seen in a bank. He was heading for his mum, Melda Wilkes' house. The 50-year-old policewoman was cleared by the jury of assisting an offender. Morrison's been given a life sentence and has been told he'll serve a minimum of 24 years in prison.